In this video, we're going to cover the three log properties. Let's start off with the addition and multiplication property. So if we are taking log of a product means these two, the m and the n, are multiplied together. Okay? Then we will break that down into log m plus log n. Okay, it's plus. And you cannot distribute the log. Okay, so it is not, let me tell you what it is not. It's not log n plus n. Okay, this is not. So if we have log 4 plus log 25, what can we do? Because these two are added together, we can group them by multiplying the two numbers. So it becomes 100, right? I'm just going to write 100 here, and you know that because it's base 10, log 100 is 2. And this one is a common mistake that you've made in the common test. You cannot take out the 10. It is not 10 log 5 to the power x. Okay, some of you wrote this. Some of you wrote that it is 10 plus x log 5. So you did take log of the second part. So if we are doing following this log property, it should be log 10 plus log 5 to the power x. So this part is correct. This part is correct. But you did not take log of the 10. You need to take log of the 10 as well. So log 10 is equal to 1. So this should be, actually, this should be log 10 plus, oh, maybe I can just write it here. Continue here. It's log 10, which is 1, plus x log 5. Okay? All right, then now let's move on to the second property. The second property is for division, okay? So if we have log m over log n, then we are going to not distribute. Now, what it is not equal to, it is not equal to log m over log n, okay? And also you cannot cross this out. You cannot cross out log like that. You cannot get rid of the log, because think about it. Let's say I have log 10 over log 100. Okay, you know log 10 is equal to 1, log 100 is equal to 2. But if you cross out the log, then it will become 10 over 100, which is not equal to 1 over 2. So you cannot cross out log in a fraction. Okay, so let's come back to this example here. Let's say we have log, say, I don't know, 125 base 5 over 5. Okay, then what you can turn this into is log 5, 125 minus log base 5, 5 here, 5. Okay, then it becomes 3 minus 1, which is 2. But of course, you could have reduced here already to find that this is just 2. So remember that I think what you need to know is what you cannot do. You cannot do this because of this. Okay. So this is the second property, and now let's move on to the third property. So for the third property, it is log m to the power n is equal to n log m. Now notice that this power n belongs to the entire base. So whatever that base is. Usually when we see bases, it's, for example, it's just like, say, x to the power 3. Then you know it's 3 log x, right? But sometimes, for example, in the test, you had something like this, I remember. Okay, something like this. Now, note that it is not equal to 2 log AB. Okay, because what 2 log AB means is log AB all squared. But now, contrasting to the original expression, only b has the power 2, but not a, b both having power 2. Okay, so these two are not the same. These two are not the same. So what can you do with this expression here? Note that there are two parts. Okay, the first part is a, the second part is b squared. They're different bases. So one thing you can do here is to separate them using the first property. Okay, And then you use the third property on B only, not on A. For more practices, you can try out these questions again, okay, to revise these few properties. And also there are some worksheets on simplifying these log expressions as well.